Gamers! Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2 is finally here, and it is bigger and better than ever. This is an amazing game, and I want to thank the studio for sending me an early key to this. Really means a lot. Seriously, very pugairs, if you were to ask me. So in today's Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2 video, we have 1,000 Redcoats, approximately, versus 1 million zombies. And then, if the Redcoats lose, which I have a feeling they might against 1 million zombies, we're gonna increase their numbers and do more battles with them. So guys, if you want to see more of this in the future, please be sure to hit the like button. Let's try and get 1,000 likes in the first 24 hours. Subscribe if you have not already, and comment down below what other battles you'd like to see. Either way, let's get into this thing. Alrighty then, gamers, let's go ahead and press start right here. Remember, this is an alpha, so there are some glitches, such as water getting onto the bridge a little bit here at this dam, but, you know, that's alright. It is an alpha. All games that are in alpha tend to have a few glitches here or there, but I'm super impressed by Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2. We can now get millions of soldiers on the battlefield without it lagging, and it still looks good. Look at this. Absolutely insane that you can have millions of soldiers on the battlefield and not have lag. That's absolutely crazy. I mean, in the other one, you would have lag with 1 million soldiers. With 100,000 soldiers, not so much, but 1 million was way beyond the possibilities. But now, it's bigger and better than ever. Alright, so the first of the zombies are coming up over the ridges over there, and it looks like we do have a little bit of musket fire going out from the Redcoat soldiers over here, which is pretty cool. They're clearly, you know, got some range to their muskets, which might not be super accurate at this range. We can see most of the shots are going wide, but they still have 10 kills on the zombies already. Pretty good. Pretty good right there. Look at this. They're actually getting a lot of fire out. Rounding fire, of course, because reload times on muskets do take a little bit. Let's actually see. I'm watching this guy, seeing how long it takes him to get another shot off. And yeah, I mean, it's definitely faster than most musket games are, but it's still pretty, you know, pretty slow compared to probably what like machine guns and stuff like that are in this game. But either way, they are getting some nice rounding fire out here and slaughtering a number of zombies. Look at that. There's a lot more blood animations in this game as well, and they are just downing zombies as they try to cross over this bridge. They're already up to 500 kills in this battle, a pretty monumental amount for just a few seconds on the battlefield here. But even still, I mean, you know, 500 is nowhere near to 1 million kills. I don't think 1,000 Redcoats is going to be able to actually do this. But if they did, I would be ultimately extremely impressed. I also see a number of zombies are falling off of the bridge area over here, resulting in a few extra deaths. So the Redcoats are actually profiting a little bit off of that as well. It also seems like some zombies are getting in the water over here. I wonder if they are going to be able to cross through. Oh, look, they have water animations for when they are crossing. That's kind of cool. Look at this. They're making like tidal waves, the sheer amount of zombies, and they are able to cross. So this bridge is not actually doing that much for the zombies here, or sorry, for the Redcoats here. It's doing a lot for the zombies because look, they're getting a nice little flank in, and actually the first of the zombies are managing to attack the Redcoats over this way. Redcoats are now at about 1,500 kills, which is definitely pretty decent if you were to ask me, but the zombies are now starting to attack them. And look at this, they're getting further across the bridge because of this distraction over this way. Still no kills from the zombies as of yet. The Redcoats are still managing to kill them before they get killed themselves, but there we go. The first zombie kill has hit the Redcoats, and I have a feeling more is to come as there are tons and tons of zombies coming up the front right over here. Look at this, absolutely crazy, the number of zombies that are over here. Bro, it is already a mass slaughter on this battlefield. Look at this. I do like the bloodstains on this. It adds a lot. Oh, you have a huge flank over here, actually. Tons of zombies coming around the flank over this way. And look at this. They're just collecting on these Redcoats and starting to just butcher them. Ooh, yeah, 65 Redcoats already dead. The Redcoats have killed almost 3,000 zombies at this point in time. So 3,000 is nothing to scoff at, but it's nowhere near 1 million. It's not even 3% of 1 million. That would be 30,000, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would be 30,000, I think. Would it? Wait. Yes, that would be 30,000. So they're at like 0.03%, which is crazy. Not very good, dude. Not very good at all. It looks like most of the flanking zombies are dead, but a second wave of them is coming through now, and there's going to be more waves coming through as well as more and more zombies enter into these beaches. Oh, it is brutality out here. I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator videos to come during this week because there's just so much potential here. I'm so excited for it, dude. I love Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. You guys know that. And having all this new content to play with is so exciting. I really hope they add a workshop so we can get more Clone Wars battles going on this and stuff like that, because that's always been some of the most fun I've ever had in Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. It would be really, really cool to get more of that going. But either way, these Redcoats slowly getting just encompassed by zombies. They're going to be completely surrounded pretty soon here, I feel like. But they are at 5,000 kills. That is a crazy number of zombies killed for 1,000 troopers. That's about 5 to 1 right there. But they're only at about 600 soldiers left. Alright, it is getting to the point where the zombies are literally encompassing the Redcoats here. They are fully encircled now. They've only got about 300 soldiers or so left alive. They're still continuing to pour shots into the zombies. They've got 6,500 kills, but the amount of kills they're getting is starting to slow down as the zombies just really crash into them big time here. I mean, look at this. Oh, it's brutal. What would be really cool to do is a square formation battle with the Redcoats. That would be sick. Sadly, there's no Continental Army soldiers, which is a little weird to me. Or no French soldiers either. Like, the only 18th century era soldiers that exist are the Redcoats in this. A little bit bizarre to me, and that's true for a lot of factions. Like, for the medieval knights, there's only one type of knight. So, I guess they're really focusing on different centuries fighting each other rather than the same century troopers fighting each other, but it would be cool if they got some more of those types of soldiers in there. Either way, very, very few Redcoats left alive here. They are all going down here, and yeah, that's just about the end of the Redcoats here. But we're going to go ahead and get another battle going here. They got 6,700 kills on the zombies, which is pretty impressive. And we are going to bump up the Redcoat numbers. Let's go. All right, boys, we're bumping it up to 10,000 Redcoats. I took them off the bridge because they can't quite fit there, obviously, which will affect the battle a little bit as they won't have that nice little advantage of the choke point. But they are more spread out now. They do have 10 times as many soldiers as they previously did. So we still could see some massive progress here from the Redcoat army against the same 1 million zombies they're going up against. Alright, and the Redcoats begin their fire as the first few running zombies here manage to get close enough, and they are missing a lot, but they've got 3 kills. Hey, that's a start. 3 out of 1 million? Not too shabby. But look at this, man. Look at this rolling Redcoat fire right now. Absolutely gorgeous. So dope to see this many Redcoats firing. It's like a, you know, Napoleon Total War game on crack. On crack cocaine, baby. And more and more zombies begin to come forward, and their bodies are starting to litter the battlefield here. Already at 1,300 kills for the Redcoats, so they are definitely slaying zombies a lot faster. But the zombies are getting extremely close here. I mean, they are gunning it towards these Redcoats, and a few of them are almost making it to them. And now the bigger horde is beginning to almost connect here too, and that will probably result in some more of the Redcoats dying a little bit sooner, but they do have 6,000 kills already. So clearly the Redcoats are up for this challenge here as the zombies are coming on. Righty then here, the zombies fully matching up now and starting to get kills on the Redcoats. The Redcoats do have 13k kills right now, so already doing a lot better than they did in the last battle, clearly, but the zombies are increasing their kills at a more rapid pace as well. They are already at 400 kills out of 10,000 Redcoats defending here, and the kills for the zombies are just going to go up, and the kills for the Redcoats are just going to go down at that point. Either way, 20,000 zombies dead now on the battlefield, and 1,000 Redcoats down as well. So the Redcoats have lost about 10% of their total soldiers, and the zombies have lost a mere almost 3% now, almost 3%, so still not quite up to snuff. Maybe the 100,000 Redcoats will be able to do it against the zombies. That will be coming up next on the slate here, but certainly the 10,000 Redcoats is putting in a valiant effort, but just not quite able to make it happen clearly. Alright, the Redcoats just lost half of their force now, and I think a major part of that is the fact that the zombies are coming around the flanks and looping back, which is definitely pretty brutal. I also quickly wanted to show off this kind of, I accidentally took control of that trooper, this cool new sort of thing that you could do in this is that you can actually control soldiers. So we're going to send a group of soldiers this way and a group of soldiers this way to protect the flanks for the boys. There you go. That is a really cool little RTS function that they have added to this game, something that we've needed for quite a while. Oh god, the zombies just immediately latch onto the groups we sent out. Yikes. That did not work at all, boys! That did not work at all! Well, the zombies have killed 7,700 Redcoats at this point. The Redcoats have killed 42,000 zombies. So they're at about 4% killed of the zombies, and they've lost 80% of their own force here. Oh, here's this little group over this way, but they're not firing. I did the RTS thing, but they are not firing at all, so they're basically useless. That's got to be a glitch right there. Yeah, that's definitely a glitch, so we know probably not to use the RTS function too much in this. Maybe it works for melee units, I'm not really sure, but clearly it didn't work for those Redcoats right there. Either way, 9,000 Redcoats remain. We're starting to see gaps in their line, especially down middle right there where the zombies are just swarming around the backs now of them. Redcoats also failing to get a lot of kills at this point. They're still stuck at 43,800. They are slowing down in terms of their battle capabilities. Yeah, this is definitely going to be another L here, but at the very least, the Redcoats definitely did better than they previously did. So, somewhat impressive, but not quite enough to get the dubski right there. There's a lot of blood on the battlefield, or those could just be them Redcoats that we've been seeing, that we've been hearing all about here. Either way, there goes 10,000 Redcoats, and they got 43,862 kills. Let's move on to 100,000 Redcoats now. Okay, boys, here we go. 100,000 Redcoats versus 1 million zombies. This is definitely going to be the best opportunity for the Redcoats. We're not going to do 1,000,000 versus 1,000,000 because obviously the Redcoats would win. They have range units. We're going to stop at 100,000. So if the Redcoats can win this, they win the day. But if they can't win this, then they lose the day. Either way, it's going to be interesting, nevertheless. Alright, here we go. The first shots begin to get fired out by the Redcoats here. And we have the same sort of trickle-in thing that the zombies are doing. So if the Redcoats can manage to continue to force them to trickle in, I think they have a very good chance at holding the zombies back. I think once the zombies actually connect with the Redcoat lines, we're going to be seeing some bad results going on. We need the Redcoats to keep the zombies at bay, and they might just have enough soldiers now to manage to do that, and that seems to be happening right now. They're already up to 3,000 kills. They're just zooming in terms of number of kills. Look at that, 5,000. It's going up crazy. 6,000, 7,000, 8,000. It's almost 1,000 kills per second that we are seeing right now on the battlefield. So this is certainly going the Redcoats' way. 15,000. They're already at 1% of the way through here. And look at this, look at the number of zombies coming forward and the amount of fire coming out here from the Redcoats. This is just absolutely gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. Already 30,000 kills for the Redcoats. That's 3% of the total zombie lines right there. Dead as doornails. Just absolutely gone in a split second. This is absolute insanity. Look at this, dude. Look at this craziness. Holy cow. It's just so big. 60,000 dead zombies now. 6% of them gone. Alright, and a pretty big moment there as we reach 100,000 dead zombies now on the battlefield, and not a single Redcoat has been killed. That's 10% of the total zombies dead, and they're already at 130,000 now. So the numbers just continue to increase by a great deal. And the zombies aren't even making it any farther forward. They all seem to be dying and tapping out right around here. As far as they're able to make it. And look at that, the amount of blood on the battlefield is astronomical right now. Absolutely crazy amounts of kills going on. This bird's eye view is just absolutely beautiful. This is what I love about UEBS, dude. Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator is one of my favorite games of all time. It's so good. It's so fun. Oh, it makes for such good videos, too. I think Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator, honestly, it's one of those games, it's like Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, where it's not as fun to really play because there's no objectives or anything like that. Like, Men of War makes for a good battle simulator as well as a good RTS game because it's fun to play and it's fun to watch. However, with Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator, it's really only fun to watch. Let's be honest here. It's really only fun to watch. You know, playing yourself it's not as fun. So it makes for great videos, but not necessarily great, you know, actual playing content is what I'd say. You know, maybe people disagree with me, but that's my opinion. Already we're up to 315,000 dead zombies. Alright, and this is going to be a big moment in the battlefield right here as we reach 500,000 dead zombies. Cuckoo pants. Truly cuckoo pants. Actually, wait, hold up. The edges might be somewhere where the zombies might be able to break through a little bit. They are getting awfully close here on the edges. The zombies still obviously able to fight them off. They're not exactly reaching them. But yeah, these edges are a little bit close for comfort here for the Redcoats. It looks like the zombies might be able to hit them or something like that after some time, but just not quite there. Not quite at that level, but definitely some reason for concern for the Redcoats on that part of the battlefield right over there. Kind of interesting to see, actually. But look at that, 600,000 dead zombies now. It actually looks like even down middle, some of the zombies are getting closer and closer here. They're definitely getting there towards the Redcoats. Oh, we have our first Redcoats deaths, actually. 6 Redcoats killed, and I think it's actually from these flanks over here. Yeah, it's gotta be. The zombies are actually connecting. Things could start going a little bit differently here, and I think actually the reason is the zombies have died so much they've created a hill, and that hill prevents the Redcoats from actually shooting the zombies. So, the zombies are able to connect with the Redcoats. Absolutely insane. We've already got 37 dead Redcoats here. They're still getting a lot of kills, mind you, at 750,000, but there's still 250,000 zombies left alive, and that might be enough zombies to get the Dubsky. They still outnumber the Redcoats by almost 3 to 1, and it's still not quite at a crazy level of outnumbering, but you know, it's something significant there that the zombies are able to do. So they're at 127 kills. I still think the Redcoats are going to win. After all, they're at 800,000 kills now, but hey, at the very least, we did get some Redcoats dead. Alright, so the zombies only have about 70,000 troopers left. Their little connection here is slowly dying, and we could actually see the number of zombies that died here. Just a big mess of them right there that managed to actually connect with the Redcoats. Managed to get 506 kills so far on the Redcoats, but that's not even close to enough to kill 100,000, of course. And the last remaining zombies are sort of running in here and dying brutally, mind you, absolutely brutally. They're having a rough time here, man. The zombos are having a rough time. Can't say I feel horribly bad. Oh my god, it's just a river of blood and corpses out here for the zombies. Wow, look at this. Oh my god. But the great British Empire manages to live another day, that's for sure. Oh my god. They're just dropping. They're just dropping. Barely any zombies left. There's actually a bunch over here that must have gotten stuck in this little city area or something like that, that are just sort of trickling out now. But that is going to be about it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you did enjoy this. Please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And we will definitely be doing more of this in the future. Probably today. I'm probably going to do a couple episodes of this coming up. So get ready for that. Either way, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Alright guys, so actually a little bonus content here. This is something interesting I found. Check this out. This is how you do rounding fire in Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. You have to put the enemies really, really close, and you'll get the Redcoats to do rounding fire against them. It's pretty cool, and obviously the zombies start closer, so they're able to connect with the Redcoats a lot faster, but the Redcoats do that rounding fire, which I think is pretty cool here. It's fun to watch the zombies drop like this. Absolutely insane. And obviously the Redcoats are losing a lot more troopers now, already at 233 deaths pretty quickly on here, and only at 55,000 kills. But it's just neat. That's just really cool to see. I like this a lot. We might have to do some videos like this in the future. Either way, guys, I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.
I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.